Talk Your Mind TV, or you mean the artist news, artist review, are the baddest TV channel right across the world globe. Watch this, man. Talk Your Mind TV, watching them man, them are hot up TikTok. Talk Your Mind TV, them are hot up Facebook. Talk Your Mind TV, them are hot up Instagram. Talk Your Mind TV, hot for YouTube. Talk Your Mind TV, all over the globe. From your love, Talk Your Mind TV, but me say God, God. Don't subscribe to Talk Your Mind TV and say God, God. Just press the like button for Talk Your Mind TV and say God, God. Say God upon them. I want sister share and like Talk Your Mind TV. You over there.
Never been seen this yet. I dare you before my maiden take and I never see it yet.
Please subscribe. Yeah, you pretty. Yeah, me please. Me I beg you subscribe. Yes, and you in the city. Yeah, we I beg you like. Yeah, touch the share button.
We have full generation of people in Jamaica. Them dons like. But
I'm a believe you. Fully dons coming not bright. No, Joe. Big up.
Same dance, you know.
Fully.
No little brightness.
No
brightness.
No brightness, Carl.
Spell dance.
No, can't spell no dance. Can't spell nothing. Fully dance. Save that for your next interview. Cause that is a test you just give me. So call it, say give me an assignment, though. Dance.
Spell bright.
Can't spell nothing.
I'm a believe you.
Fully dance coming not bright. No, Joe. Big up.
Me ask a serious question on behalf of all Jamaican citizens worldwide. I want no kidney.
Yo, Gucci.
Hold on there. Where the money there? Where the blood clot hurricane money there? No people no recover from the disaster. Some of them are tarpaulin them live under. Where the money there? Where the blood clot hurricane money there? No people no recover from the disaster. Some of them are tarpaulin them live under. Poor people continue stay strong. Stay far from these politicians. Before them address the real situation. A plan for these poor people and all of them MP boy they forget fired. After them regime they get to you them tired. Rebel me people no depend on prayers. In a parliament full of professional liars. Where the money there? 10
years you say. 10 long years and look how Jamaica stay. No light, no road, no food pan we plate. People are suffer while Anjua live great. Hey. You stand up on the platform, smile wide and proud. I tell we about prosperity, but we can't see it all now. Hurricane come through and left the people be. 6 months later, them still out there, asleep under the air. Their GLP friends them build high rise, roads still full of wood. I whose pocket do I feel while the nation lose its soul? Hospital overflow, picnic can't get bed. School roof a leak, but you and Juliet well fed. You always have excuse, always pass the blame. Every time something wrong, it never go in your name. Jamaica a drown and you claim you're unclean. Biggest actor in a politics we ever see. Holness, time to go. The people, we say no. 10 years and we can't take no more.
Say something to the general.
And that is why we are
Opposition leader Andrew office
Brethren, Christian and Palestine, Roman Catholic, revilers, coming up.
Yo! Jamaica check. Check in. Aye.
Boy, Andrew, you fuck up Jamaica. Turn your wife in a house speaker. How you make the warship come here? You want Donald Trump to take over. Fi send more criminal boy. The deport you, we no want them boy. Andrew Holness a real slave master. Him sell out the whole of Jamaica to Donald Trump, but Andrew Holness wicked and lie. Sell out Jamaica and left us to die. Donald Trump tell Andrew say, you say they trying them send them away. Why Andrew you fuck up Jamaica? It's like you want to hurry up with hunger. And I said now the police and soldier fi kill off we own a Jamaican. Fi bring pedophile compound Wayland. Fi rape little bikini and big woman. Donald Trump keep your problem. Little Jamaica can't solve them. Jamaica have them one problem. We want a way out fi solve them. We have to watch robbers and thieves. Little Jamaica in a grief. Why Andrew you fuck up Jamaica? Turn your wife in a house speaker. How you make the warship come?
Hey, if it bad, say bad. I gon' play it again from the top. If it bad, say bad.
Arabian, brethren, Christian and Palestine, Roman Catholic, revilers, coming up.
Yo! Jamaica check. Check in. Aye. Why Andrew you fuck up Jamaica? Turn your wife in a house speaker. How you make the warship come here? You want Donald Trump to take over. Fi send more criminal boy. The deport you, we no want them boy. Andrew Holness a real slave master. Him sell out the whole of Jamaica to Donald Trump, but Andrew Holness wicked and lie. Sell out Jamaica and left us to die. Donald Trump tell Andrew say, you say they trying them send them away. Why Andrew you fuck up Jamaica? It's like you want to hurry up with hunger. And I said now the police and soldier fi kill off we own a Jamaican. Fi bring pedophile compound Wayland. Fi rape little bikini and big woman. Donald Trump keep your problem. Little Jamaica can't solve them. Jamaica have them one problem. We want a way out fi solve them. We have to watch robbers and thieves. Little Jamaica in a grief. Why Andrew you fuck up Jamaica? Turn your wife in a house speaker. How you make the warship come?
Listen me. This away I gonna jump right into it whenever it. This away one of Andrew Holness mouthpiece I say. This away one trang labor right officer to Andrew Holness. Listen to this.
Mr. Andrew Holness, it seems like you work for the elites and not the poor people of this country. Which are the elites you work for? Because insurance company are not for government. Government only get a stipend out of it when them put on a ticket on you for no insurance. And you are going to make this law pass where your life threatened, your livelihood threatened because you don't have an insurance. So, and even the government purse you are trying to secure. You are trying to secure the elites purse through the government. How you do, boss? How you do? Remember, say, down you say you come from, down I St. Elizabeth, your mother come from, or you grew a Spanish town. A poor people government you grow under. What you do, boss? And then you want to come back to the same poor people them. And the same car man them for run up and down election day if you carry people go polling station for make you come back in a power, boss. How you do? Be careful of what you do. Remember me I warn you a long time. You know, this God tell you if you come do to the people them, you know. So if you don't sell out on the soul to the devil, you know that you have to sell out the people them, you know. I know that you come if you come doing Andrew Holness. Take a step backward, you know, Mr. Holness, because what you do, you know, sure you say you don't work for the devil full time, you know. Because when you're going to put poor people under pressure that much, you know, you're not in consideration with no poor people, bro. You're not in consideration. You make me feel like I want to tell you all some bad word, brother, when I no cuss. You know, a long while, brother.
This is a labor right, you know.
How many lies you want to come take from me? When me take and run up and down through election, when me broke all one way in an election for make and run past sidewalk, for make no come in a power, I want to see that as injustice. We want to see that as we are breach when we are run up and down election time and they are in a tree we are drive. But if we make no go in a power, that matters. But now that we're in a power, we remember say we used to break the stop sign them winter we are run out when we are campaign. We remember say we drive up on the sidewalk when we are campaign. Eh? So the freak you come do all the way you do. Listen me man, don't make me come out of character upon you man. How are you? I see them illegal runnings put Uni in a power when we are campaign, when we are driving from country to Spanish Town, a big meeting, when we are driving from Spanish Town to Montego Bay, a big meeting, and when we are run up and down behind you, and we block your road, and you're in a middle of your vehicle, I say shower. No, what if I illegal driving you see with your eye? Oh, I'm too no. Say it don't go good for winter, you want to go in a power. Yeah, my big man. Go back to the books. Go back to the books. Go back to the books. Can I tell you, at your last election, at your last election, because you do too much effort, bro. Holy you do. I don't know who in your head. I don't know who you tell this. I make you dig your own grave, but you dig your own grave, boss. You dig your own grave. Anybody where do them thing, take a step back because you dig your own grave. Unless you no plan for run no more election. Not even PMP can win back. Much less labor right. That me I try to tell you now. The people them are going to turn against you now.
So why you bring? Why you bring? Yeah,
the people them are going to turn against you now because the pressure going to turn up for the next 5 years when it end. So you think nobody will go back on a polling station for vote for you? A morant be a rebellion. That you don't realize.
This is a labor right. This is a labor right. I burn out fire against him Prime Minister. When broke stoplight, run past sidewalk, driving a tree for. You hear me not talk about the Morant Bay Rebellion. See that? A communist state, Andrew, when it's to Jamaica in a communist country. You can't stay the communist country. The man take over the police force, take over the justice system. The man take over the JDF, the man take over agriculture. The man take over everything. And it's a communist country, communism man bring in. Then campaign say Michael Manley deal with communist country. But them did want to do it. But them have to run pound, them have to run with some propaganda in order for them can come in with them communist style. You know, although I'm going to show you something. This is the Prime Minister who are parading himself in Jamaica saying winning election. And the justice system in Jamaica, it corrupt. And down there, so Andrew Holness say him want film final court to come. Look like Andrew Holness a drink rum and some more coke. They so they say they want to carry the final court, you know. When Mark Golden said the CCJ, Andrew Holness and Del Ratchet them say at Jamaica they want to have their final court. They have be a coke at them. One bunch of coke at them. See the boy who claims they win election. Every polling station in a constituency and get runner from. This is a recap. See Utah, we are giving a problem in our country. The man in a winning seat will buy out the whole of the justice system for stay afloat. Look at this. In the election, you know, see every polling station is going to run away. Every polling station is going to run away. Everywhere you go, in the constituency, when you can't win, they are running away. Election day, everywhere in China, they're running more. Look, I claim saying win election. I claim saying win election.
Andrew Holness was prevented from going inside of the polling station, so he sent all the police in the region to come lock down the stations.
Yeah. This is the boy that came to the election.
What are you pushing for? You have to go in there. The big thing on there.
You look for myself. Can't go in there. You never tell him. Can't go in there. I want you. You never tell him. Can't go in there. You never tell him that. This is not visit Andrew Holness, visit somebody constituency, you know, an election day, you know. This is the Prime Minister. I walk up and down in a film, own a constituency, and them I refuse him for the own a constituency. And in the night, this guy tell Jamaican and the diaspora, say he win in seat and win election. Eh? The man with them a run way, in a film, own a constituency, them a run him way. And him now come and claim today. I remember the justice system corrupt. The justice system admit, say, fuckery go on, and election day, Andrew keep up fuckery, but because time pass, we have to make it go on. Every time Andrew Holness forgot prison, from Andrew Holness enter politics, every time he forgot prison, then come up say time pass. You remember the first time, they said time pass. So he can't be charged again. Now, with Paul Buchanan case, the justice system in Jamaica, where Andrew Holness and Delroy Chucker say they want the final court to come. Them now say, and them admit say Andrew Holness keep up fuckery. But time pass. This is the justice system in Jamaica. Time pass. Them admit say Andrew Holness go on with fuckery. But because time pass, we have to just make it go on. And that them are saying, you know. So when they say nationwide come out and chat up him suck good mouth. Them are say time pass because the judge them is compromised. And it is very dangerous when a one man can break down the whole judicial system in the country. It is dangerous when the justice system can take money over integrity. It is very bad. So that means that we don't have a justice system in Jamaica. So the time when I do think about prison for profit, I saw this type of justice system I go boom. Because it is a communist country in Jamaica. You can't plant no food without him tell you if you plant here and certify you. If you go buy food at town, you know, come from town, a portion. If you go put in a it is a communist country, and then campaigns of Michael Manley at Jamaica in a communist country when all along they look at CIA organization where operate by the name JLP. And that then they want to do all along. Andrew, they tell them, you know, say he want to reduce natural resources in a Jamaica. So them want to have the permission to tell you if you plant or not plant. Or if you plant, you take it on your field and spoil. Are you alone near me? This is slavery, my brother. This is communist. This is dictatorship and a style. And the first time I tell you say this thing start, I went time, you see them put the mic system in the parliament. The mic system, it is the first breakdown of the democratic process in the country when Bigfoot Juliet Holness can switch off Mark Golden mic, switch off anybody mic, and the mic is in Juliet Holness' conscience. So if you feel like you want ear talk, you make a talk. If you don't feel like that is where the democratic process breakdown in Jamaica. And the PNP should never allow this mic system in the parliament. It should never be. Because they silent the voice of the opposition. So when time I bring out the truths to the Jamaican people, Juliet Holness will switch off the mic. It is dangerous. And this is the Prime Minister, boy, where claims and a check no way. Cut a man bright and out of order. Eh? Can you believe they want prison board? We can't tell we how you come by when you have. The pan public platform. I check the way if you hold him accountable. But something wrong with the Andrew Holness, man. Andrew, the little man who are talking in your head, boy, you have to go fire him. Because something wrong with you. Andrew, something half wrong with you. A dictatorship you are coming. Let me tell you this, brother. The same amount of right we have in Jamaica, the same amount of right we have. You know more than me upon the island. Because the way you operate, you look like you have some stray dog where just appear upon the island back in the days. The way you operate. You don't operate like a Jamaican. Remember we have fight for Jamaica, you know. I sell it out, you know. And then remember you're a thief. You buy out the whole justice system. And wow, if you stay silent. But you're not happy in my phone bill, brother. You're not happy in my phone bill. You can't intimidate me. Because I'm just remind you, Andrew Holness, I talk about law in Jamaica. For lock up. Lock up yourself. Lock up yourself. You can't lock up who? The only thing you can do, Andrew Holness, is send out the criminal police go kill people. And tell lie. And put a gun behind them. We come in a Desmond Mackenzie constituency in the industrial water heater. That is the only thing you can do. But for right now, I'm going to tell you this, Andrew. He's a public servant and he work for me. And you make your bandolo friend them set up support Jamaica to take with people data. So you can't silence nobody, boy. You can't silence nobody, boy. You even can't talk to your own MP them where they run you, but you want to contact the Jamaican people. Get a life and go for yourself. And go try when we no see it from Paul Buchanan. See them run away. You see it where you claim say you win. See them run away there.
Andrew Holness was prevented from going inside of the polling station. So he sent all the police in the region to come lock down the stations.
So through them vote out Andrew Holness now. In plan with the police and we got thief in ballot box. And through Jamaican vote him out, he might carry revenge for the people them. And one with the stay silent like we are big. Remember how we respond for you. How we pay your bills. We send your son them go to school. And we fill your gas. When your house want paint, we do it. When your workers them want to get paid, we pay. So how the fuck you are going like you want to contact to we? You have to be back normal citizen in Jamaica for chat to we. So long as you sit in the office there, my brother, you can't give me no blood clot talk around here. Accountability we are deal with. You can't bad me up. Nobody not afraid of you. You're a thief, my brother. You're a thief. Saying? You're a thief. And I don't like thief. And you say you don't like thief. So you don't like yourself. So if you don't like yourself, all the blood clot me for like you. And you don't like thief and you're a thief. You say you don't like thief, you know. And you a thief. That means you don't like yourself. So how the fuck you want people like, get away from here. I'm going to declare asset. Nobody not afraid of you, brother. And we're not hold you accountable. So you can declare asset or something, but get away from here. You're irrelevant, my brother. You're irrelevant. You're not soon on purpose right now. That's a one time. That's a once upon a time, Andrew. When you're with the green clocks. Once upon a time. You have to stop living in the past. You don't have that momentum now. You buy out everything for people to talk for you. House a giveaway. House a giveaway, you know. Where taxpayer money and make everything possible. And true, you don't have nothing to do. You just big and so have nothing to do. You walk around and get out house like you have to do that when house a get out. Remember when you get out no house, it just happen to be a your thief election and they there running now. A taxpayer make everything possible. Even the blood clot money you can borrow, you borrow it on behalf of us, so the fuck you come chat. Every blood clot thing you do, you have to use full name. When you go overseas and make any blood clot deal, you cannot go on behalf of Andrew. You go on behalf of the Jamaican citizen. So the fuck you come chat, but you want people to stop talk. What wrong with you? You can't talk nobody from talk around here. Go and declare asset and tell me as a boss how you come by where you have that you need to focus on. You focus on the wrong thing. Like you want people afraid of you. You're a thief, brother. You're a thief. That is why you come with your gang all that you don't want. You're a thief. Get away from here. Back to the meat of the matter. You can't, nobody afraid of you, brother. For the moment you start thief taxpayer money, you disrespect yourself. Me just make you know. From the moment you start thief taxpayer money, my brother, you disrespect yourself. So you have respect for you. Get away from here. Boy, you gotta lock up yourself. And the same police them we have bedpan for lock up people. The police them should be ashamed of themselves. If you have a motorcade with one blood clot thief. The police them not have nothing about themselves neither. A motorcade up and down every day back of one thief. Get away from here and go declare stuff. Back to the meat of the matter. Like and share. Big up everybody who check in.
Good morning.
Listen to this important thing.
I have a serious concern.
Me have it too.
I saw a protest somewhere in Crossroad. The people, the concern that the protesters put forward is against the, I think it's 10,000 foreigners, criminals, well, seems like they're criminals. The government of America said they don't want them there. Don't know. But they might be criminals, right? And people can protest against the government in respect to this. I can understand that. I have no problem with the people protesting about that. My concern is that there is no protest against the government for taking the country into a cashless society. Most people seem as if they're incensed to the danger when a government remove your option, the option to spend cash or use your card if you so desire. Once you move the option from the people, you move the people into the realm of tyranny. And the people don't seem to understand the significance of this move. It seems like the only time the people are going to wake up to the reality of these changes is when the thing actually fully take over. But the government passed this law in 2020.
Ella, I have warned them. Most people warn them. Me I warn them, me I tell them about this thing before nobody talk about it. Me I talk about this thing here from nobody not talk about it, me Ella. Me I use reference as a Jamaican people. You have to use sleep and mark that. In a 2020, when the Canadian truckers say them now do not know mandatory vaccine and them a protest, we just in Trudeau. Switch off their money. Switch off their money and every people will donate money to them. What they do? They're freezy. And I say Jamaican people, if you want to know what is to come in Jamaica, you have to look outside sometime. I tell them. I tell the people in Westmoreland say, don't give the people this amber thing when Andrew is saying no take their ID information. I said, don't fall to that thing. Because Andrew not help you know. But he willing to say I can't take no information because he want go no money. He just don't want to enroll in these needs and without no consent. He just want to enroll a lot of most Jamaican, like 98% of Jamaica, I say 80% of Jamaica, I'll get enrolled in needs and don't know. Because them busy as smoke weed and I drink beer rum and I turn fucking idiot and I dip on TikTok at Taps and Rose. I run down the money with them off get permission for blood clot spending. How long I want them? Them busy I run down the money, you know. With them have permission to spend it. So them I go still I feel like them broke. If they not behave well and I work with the Jones, I work with the system I work with. Them hey. They can't stay there, man. Go and tell me, Elder. I'm warning them.
To take us down the path of tyranny. And there is no protest. There is literally nothing said about it. There was no debate in Parliament. It seemed like it just passed. And now,
remember, with Donna Scott Matley and others them, where they, and Julian Robinson, I want to get this thing for pause and strike down and say you unconstitution. You know what they do? Then go back on the drawing board and rename it. Then go back on the drawing board and rename it and introduce it back to the people in a different fashion. And make it be voluntarily, but voluntary, just like when they say that the vaccine. It's not mandatory, it's voluntary, but your boss will tell you say you have to take it before you can come and work. You have to take it before you can participate in a lot of stuff. Although them say voluntarily. So this digital system, when they say voluntary, it's gonna become like it's mandatory and a style. Because then change out every system to the digital system. But them tell you say it is by choice. It's whether you want to use it or not. When the Jamaican people allow Holness to change out the money, we're not going to have no use of a certain time. The lifespan for them are rotten. And them will complain and say the problem for print how much it costs, how much money we print this and print that, so better we just work with it. I already used it already because when they on TikTok, I want to make on digital money. I want to do, hey, the way them package this thing for you see. Them say, what them say? The lover of money at the root of all evil. Just like how Andrew Holness love money and will do anything at all. Anything you think about, possibly in your brain, Andrew will do it for money. Is that type of guy. But one talk me elder.
The storm blew and Hurricane Melissa, and there was no current. There was no, those who have their cash in the bank could not access it because the thing can't work without electricity. And there seems to be little or nothing, because anytime you remove cash, it means that you'll see just the figures, you know. You will see the figures.
A lot of people hear Andrew Holness prayer when pray. In forgiveness prayer. Or whatever in a ritual when they do. And some people take it soft, you know. I don't know, so this is very deep, you know. But Andrew got halfway, she said, "My beg forgiveness for crime when commit on it." Remember, you know, the man said the unborn, you know. The man said the unborn. The crime when commit against the unborn. And people laugh, all the church people, them, that is why I burn them a blood clot eat that people. That's stupid set of people, them. Then laugh. Eh? The demon from hell. Then in front of them, I take the piss. And the church people, them in the church, I laugh. Some of them shake their eye tight. When the man in the church, I say my beg forgiveness for crime when commit against the unborn. When you hear about the unborn, remember, you know, the man commit crime against baby when I born it, you know. Wanna make it so keen, you know. Wanna make it so keen. Wanna make it so keen. A 22-acre land. I see one Canadian woman buy from the government in Hanover. 22-acre land. One woman buy from the government in Hanover. And the government of Jamaica see Mr. Radcliffe and Brian Clark a back if you want land scam over and go on down there in a Lucy town. And nobody to help Mr. Radcliffe Brown. And one Canadian lady. 22-acre land the government give them. And Jamaican people them down there talk about show. They don't know blood clot land. Be foreign people are coming, come buy off the whole of the bomber clot land. And to make sure they send on a survey the whole of the land them in the island. And I sell out the land them for the Jamaican people foot. And they sit down every day on blood clot social media that they can live on TikTok, I live on Instagram, I live on YouTube. Sit down on the blood clot platform them and look views and like. And they land a self under them bomber clot people that on if Jamaican become exile in their own land under Andrew Holness government. Jamaican people become exile in their own blood clot land under Andrew Holness government. And the people them not pay attention because they're so blood clot, political and fool, and so die-hearted and so fucking fool. Till one time they realize them are going to be just workers in the country and them are going to do, you know, the workers' quarters, the workers' cottage, Enough of these Jamaicans have to go reside in the workers' cottage. Enough of them are going to be domestic helper again on the plantation. And the man them are going to go farm the land them for rich people them. And the rest of them go clean the road and keep the place clean. You know, can't blood clot stay there, here. You know, can't stay there. And for the money, enough life for Andrew my thief and the rest of them with them a thief. And you don't recognize in there. And I want the scam of them. I want the scam of them. I want the whole of the scam of them all over Jamaica. From 5 years ago, I want them. I say, watch this. Not because I'm not spending the money now and I'm not suffer. I'm not joining this protest because watch what go happen. I tell them 5 years ago, I tell them. I say, all scammers in Jamaica. If you can't prove or not come by the things they want to have, the government are going to seize them. Car, the house, and the money. And you're going back to square one. And if you don't put in on a family name, and the family can prove saying you don't make certain type of money, it still a take away from no blood clot. Because when you scam people and call yourself middle class, and feel like the struggle on the phone again. But hey, you know, wait, no, 5 years ago I want no blood clot. 5 years ago I want to know. And I better join with the blood clot people and get out this criminal government because you're not going to lose your property. Me say if your family now make no money and can show so they make their money, them are going to take whether no one put in a house in a mother and a father name, even if you no one put in a family name overseas. The family overseas have a show say him did a send money and can show a record. Say him did a send money come give you build construct such a house you have and I claim say them own it. Me want to know. Me want to know. Me want me say that fight for everybody. Me want to know. Want to talk me Elder.
But you will not be able to draw the physical cash and hold it in your hand. If you take the taxi, you will not be able to give the taxi driver any physical cash. You would have to use some device to transfer money from one account to the other. And if you're not able to do that, you're in trouble.
There I'm one them, you know.
Right now, there are some people in Jamaica who can't even access their own money at the money machine. The ATM. They have to, the bank have to have people out there helping them. Some of us. So why is it that there is this...
A man buy a smart TV and can't hook up the internet on him TV. The man left in yard and bring the TV at Digicel. The man take the TV out of the house and bring it at Digicel so they want them to put on the internet on him TV. For your country, well, like says 65% of the people them are idiot. Like fully idiot. Idiot with bachelor, with doctorate, with idiot. See? They ain't going to suffer under this system. Because the Jamaica, Andrew has to choose Jamaica. And the phone look a poor labor right up on TikTok and kill up on a gum, you know. And for the people them who can live the life. So, on TikTok, we come out and cause people for Andrew. You think the new Jamaica phone, we might tell you to choose? We don't have money to choose Jamaica and Andrew a bill. We don't have money for go to casino. We don't have money for go to casino. Remember, we can't go to the beach them again because them a fence them off from you. We can't go to the beach them now because them a fence them off from. We don't have money for go to this place. Eh? Them are going to turn the hotel in a members only as look. You have to be artist and make money in Jamaica some type of way if you can get access to this. You're not going to be workers in the island, you know. You don't have the money to match up. You want to rock with the big boys? You want to rock with the big boys? It's not possible. Kevin Smith not tell you no. So now get bar, you can't go rock with the big boys. And then kill him. Kevin Smith saying care, go on the general, go pan spray and then cut off the video done. You want to rock with the big boys? And I say go.
Deafening silence in respect to this tyrannical change. Why a cashless system, cashless money is programmable. It means that you can program the money to buy whatever your government think you should buy. Buy bullfrog down the road and you can't say you want chicken back. You can program it to spend at a particular establishment and you cannot spend it anywhere else. You can also attach a social credit score to this.
Remember, you know, a whole heap of percent of Jamaican people don't have no bank book, don't have no saving because they can't afford to save. Hand to mouth type of lifestyle. The people them see them a clamp down on people who sell on the roadside. See them a restrict enough and sell on the roadside. And yo, I hate on the labor, I hate on your fuck. I hate on a man, I hate, and yo, hate is a strong word, but that's something I feel about the labor. I hate them, you fuck. Yo, people will fool, you know, but you can't fool so. You know, people will fool, but you can't, there's no way in a 2026 if you fool so. When information is so privy, right at your fingertip, and instead of the labor right them, do their own research, then come and beat it down with hearsay, and what then tell them to say. You have to hate them blood clot people there. Because they don't like themselves. Labor rights supporters don't like themselves. I hate them pussy hole. And Andrew can talk about him going to lock up people who are criticized. Move your pussy hole and go to. You tell me for a long time so we have to hold the government accountable. So I bet you come out and tell us you are the government. And make we tap call your name and tell we are who we have to hold blood clot accountable. Because you tell us if we hold the government accountable. Saying? So me know the fuck you can chat now about lock up and lock up yourself, bomb hole. If I know you are the government, tell we are who else we can hold him a blood clot accountable. You can intimidate a bomb clot body around here. What do you think, say, we just lie down and just dead? The way you think, say, we just lie down and dead? And you got back sweep on one cheek, and wait on the next cheek, you move your pussy hole and go away. And go have some integrity. Move and go and go have some integrity. You should be ashamed of yourself if you're going to talk about, you're going to go, better you go and go toe to toe with Rhoda or Juliet Holness. Go toe to toe with who? You sound like some big pussy girl, but you go toe to toe. Go toe to toe with who? Nobody run your trace. People just hold you accountable. You come with your tracing. You think nobody run your trace? Ever Warmington say, you operate like one leader. Ever Warmington say you're a pussy. You come back on chat. You can't lock up nobody who hold you accountable. Man, get away from here and get a life.
System, and you can control people's behavior. This is nothing short of the money of the beast. The Bible says you will not be able to buy and sell except you take the mark of the beast. The mark of the beast is...
Then you see all the blood clot church. All the church. The whole of my lifetime. From I look at you to go to Sunday school with my grandmother. The pastor tell about the mark of the beast and Revelation. Almost every Sunday they talk about Revelation. Saying? And when I reach the time, the church is so fucking lost. Then take 75,000. How much? How much they get? I said, how much million the government give them with 75 million they get to join with the devil. And if you all have my blood clot life, the church will talk about the mark of the beast. And you can't buy and sell without the mark of the beast. And the mark of the beast, they're right in front of them and them can't see it. Because the system teach them to clasp their hands and close their eye. And believe. No, you know. Believe. That's for the teaching. You know if you know, if you only believe.
The worship bylaw, which they're pushing over in the United States. The Heritage Foundation in May call for a uniform day of worship on Sunday. It means doesn't matter your religion, doesn't matter your denomination, Sunday is the day you must worship on.
You know, the church business is a ritual. Because they single out one day, so this a day, yeah. You have a join together. This blood clot, what? No one day. Every day you have to give reverence to the universe. But then package everything just like how them you go school from Monday to Friday. Then Sunday a church thing and then this a day. You know, this is a program. Just look. Just look. Your whole of your life and your people them life. Look if they do nothing different. Eh? Look if they do nothing different. Get up, get up, go school, Garrett. Get up, go school, guard. Nothing different. Just look the whole. This is programming. Your grandmother, your great people do the same routine. And you come and do the same. This is not much blood clot programming. Eh? That is not free will. You've been programmed. You fool everybody where you know. Go do the same routine, nothing different. Just get up, go school, go work, and dead, and then get up. This is the same, nothing changed. This is not much blood clot ritual. Because we've been programmed to do this the way I do. You don't do nothing different. Every day you have to just get up, go work, come in the evening, sleep, watch TV, go watch football, go drink, or go party. The same routine every single for over and over. And this is a repeat. These people have the world, you know. Look if everything not mean a repeat.
That means the state, the Heritage Foundation want Trump, want the state to decide that for you, when you should worship, and ultimately who you should worship. Cashless society helps the beast to accomplish this. We must not support a cashless system in Jamaica or anywhere else. People need to wise up and understand that, look here, when a man remove your choice or your option to choose between two things, is moving you into the realm of tyranny, and tyranny is evil, is oppression, and we must resist oppression. God bless you.
The one world currency, the cashless. When I talk about the one world currency, a cashless. The one world currency, the cashless, I'm talking about, man. I have one sister I want to know for hear from, you know. I have a sister I want to know for hear from. Yeah, listen to sister now.
Let me tell you something, man. Only God Almighty alone can come down, can tell me to my face, say Andrew Holness did win this election, yeah. You see, same way like how Donald Trump never win the election, Elon Musk thief election, give Donald Trump, because Donald Trump no win that the election day. Same thing with Andrew Holness. Andrew Holness never win the election. You can remember election night. When them do the counting and everything like that. PNP in the lead, and all of a sudden, electricity just chip out and go away. You can remember that? And like this how the thief in the robbing happened. Feel way how Andrew Holness I treat the people in Jamaica. A whole on penny relief money we get. Forgive people them a turn up at NIS. And I go here say no money no dey and they only spend 1.8 out of 1.44 billion dollar where they ain't get. And I turn with people from NIS and I tell them they don't have no more money to give them. New enough people to get back their roof. Right? Or get somewhere to live. And people still live on a tarpaulin. And you can't tell me say Andrew Holness truly win the election day. Andrew Holness take revenge just like how Donald Trump take revenge for the US people them. A revenge move them here. The man bitter. Starting with St. Mary. He never win his seat. Up at St. Mary. And see which party he start dumping people them? St. Mary. All in parish them. Where he lose, you know. Watch and see if one of them there. Him a target. For dash the people them. Revenge move him on the pan. The man never win the election. Only God Almighty alone can come tell me say 1 p.m. All of him see them, he lose them. And you tell me 1 p.m. He is the best prime minister for Jamaica. The Jamaican people them did vote him out. You hear? They rig the election. And that's why in a office same way. So you see everything where I'm doing right now. The angry man angry. The man angry. So I never choose him. I think about that. You hear? A evil I get right now because I did vote him out. I vote that motherfucker out. He did not win the election. And those are facts. If you can remember what happened election night with the electricity. Right? And a PNP the inner the lead. And all of a sudden, Andrew Holness win. And Andrew Holness lose all of him seat them. And get vote out. So I'm a target the Jamaican people them now. He must suffer uno. Must suffer uno under his hand. Because uno vote him out. And that are facts. Think about it. Have a nice day.
Yeah, man, we think about it. We think about it, man. Listen to this.
Following is a release from the People's National Party Media Unit.
The revelations at Wednesday's meeting of the Public Accounts Committee regarding the Support Jamaica website are deeply concerning and raise serious questions about governance, cybersecurity, data protection, and accountability. The committee learned that the platform created after Hurricane Melissa to provide relief information and facilitate donations is not owned by the government of Jamaica. By February 2026, approximately 1.4 billion had been donated through the platform. The committee was also informed that the private entity that developed the website retains ownership and has access to donor information. Even more concerning is that the committee learned that assurances previously published on the ODPEM website regarding data protection compliance, the appointment of a data protection officer, and privacy safeguards were not accurate. The Auditor General's report further indicated that information provided to the public regarding data privacy, access to donor information, and related safeguards could not be substantiated. This raises serious concerns about public trust. Jamaicans must be able to rely on official government platforms to provide accurate information and to ensure that their personal data and contributions are properly protected. The situation also raised a fundamental question. Why was a platform of such national importance and sensitivity not developed, owned, and managed by government-employed technology professionals from the outset? If the government does not have the internal capacity to design and secure a platform of this nature, that represents a significant gap that must be urgently addressed. I am therefore calling upon the government, the Office of the Prime Minister, ODPEM, and the ministry responsible for digital transformation to urgently resolve the outstanding issues relating to ownership, data protection, access controls, cybersecurity safeguards, and accountability. The Jamaican people deserve confidence that government digital platforms entrusted with their information and contributions are secure, transparent, and accountable.
And no argument in that. Saying, I have something I want to share with you now. Listen to this.
Jamaican people, I am going to share some information with you. Although it is present on the internet, a lot of persons may not know of it because these information have been lost in the algorithm. Now, the Amber Group operates around 8 named local subsidiaries and growing tech lines based out of Kingston, Jamaica, including Amber Connect, Amber Pay, and Amber Aviation. The key subsidiary companies are 1. Amber Connect, which deals with vehicle tracking and telematics. 2. Amber Pay, which deals with digital financial and payment solutions. 3. Amber Aviation, which deal with air tours and private aviation services. 4. Amber Innovations, which deals with software engineering and tech data analytics. 5. Amber Fuels, which deals with energy and fuel management technology. 6. Amber Aura, which deals with lifestyle and audio tech platforms. 7. Amber Link, which deals with connectivity and internet solutions. 8. Queer Technology, which deals with digital enterprise solutions. Now,
that Amber Link, this Amber Link, one day for the Pegasus, then rename and call it the Amber Link. One day for the Pegasus, then rename and call it the Amber Link.
People, I'm going to ask you all this. Are you aware that all of Jamaica's operations are solely being planted in this family-based company from India? Are you aware? Are any of my Jamaican people aware that all our tax-paying dollars, all our public fundings, all NHT, youth funds, road funds, any funds you can think of, goes through one of the 8 companies under the Amber Group of companies that is owned and operated by Indian-oriented people. Now I'm just going to ask the ministry one good question. What happened to the ministries? Why are we paying UNO to handle these affairs? And UNO is paying other people with our personal affairs. What is happening? Now, for all the persons out there who are not familiar with this, please take your time and go through this video. This is a civic investigation. I'll see you guys in the next one.
Jamaican people, we're in a problem. We're in a problem. That bridging when it come to Jamaica, come keep the Ober thing. The Ober thing. Hey, you remember you visitor Juliet Holness make a India. Juliet Holness make a whole heap of visitor India now. Visit what we know about and visit what they not publish. We in a problem, you know. Only just go look how the people in India are living now. Only just look how the people in India now, most of them are living on a sufferation and that blood clot. Modern day slavery are going on some part of India, right, Bumbuckler. We're not going to do no one research. Anyway. Anyway. I don't know, you know, man. I just don't know. Listen to this.
I got a message in my inbox earlier where somebody was saying to me they got fined $200,000. $200,000. Alright, it would have been jail time for this. They went to them country and them a carry back food at Kingston. Forgot them yard. And that went down. So you mean to tell me, say, a lot of us who come from different parishes, the rural parish, and we go there, go get food, if we come back home, we can't carry, because if police stop we might be fined 200. That makes sense too, no? That makes sense too, no? And then no, you don't want to come tell people, say, oh, a propaganda. This makes sense too, no? Let me ask you no question. When police are stop, no, they ask you if you're not liberate or PMP?
Police, they ask if you're not labor right or PMP or not. Wow. See there? I had a gut feeling this is the reason why the people them ask no questions.
And you have all Vegas in the space to try to justify these things. I'm telling you, you know, I now gonna have the money I want to have if I have to go to the things I want to do for have money. I now gonna have the money I want to have if I have to go to the things I want to do for have money. But when Vegas come in at the social media space and a champion for Holness, because Vegas hate the Jamaican people them too, because from Bounty Killer they make it look a speech. And we start calling him gay gas. And them have to run, and you know to have no fun in like people Jamaican rate Vegas and a whole. Cause remember when I time a bounty around the ground. Saying? And from bounty come and say, I saw the thing set. Vegas is like Holness. They might carry feelings for Jamaican people because Jamaican people in a theme head, no Jamaican people never show him the love when thinking deserve. So he might carry a vendetta for the Jamaican people them too. So him not give a fuck if Holness was stepping on the neck. Saying? He's a very ungrateful youth. Saying? And nobody not grudge them for their money with them do, because at the end of the day, we not do what some people do for money. We're satisfied for what we do, we can't work though. So if we're not for rock with the big boys, because we're not going to do what the big boys them do, we stay on the side there. Stay neutral and true to ourselves and true to Mother Gaia. Saying? But when you see Vegas come out and a champion for Holness, if you know say Vegas is a wicked youth. No joke. No matter if him still on I do him stage show them and I do him thing them. When you see him come out in a lobby for Holness, you have to know say Mr. Vegas is a wicked youth. Remember, in spite of anything I want to go down along the way in a film journey, if it wasn't for Jamaican people, nobody don't know what I do. If it wasn't for Jamaican people, nobody would have looked at that I do. And I still have to sell chicken, fried chicken. Saying? And Jamaican people, in spite of everything, Jamaican people still make him breakthrough. And remember them that go on with him film look thing, man, Red Rat and all of them are film time. And Vegas grew for come town, man, Judas against Jamaica. The people them who make him have everything we have. It's a move like Holness move. Remember, Holness could have still was student loan, you know. Chat. Holness could have still was student loan. And for a youth, we are the Prime Minister, we have a student loan. A trust in trust for God's school and study. And at the end of the day, in door one PM bill. In trust and God's school, trust the Prime Minister of Jamaica, trust in trust, like you go shop and say, Miss Jane, I trust me till me get pay a weekend, until me get pay a month end. And so Holness got the institution, I go trust the education we have a fuck up Jamaica with. Trust him, go trust. Trust him. So for if I see him, I remember, he couldn't pay it back. Kind of poor and pauperizing. So they have to send Holness' name in a newspaper. And the Prime Minister of Jamaica name make it to the newspaper for who was student loan. If anybody see him, they expose to Holness or care deep. That is why Holness fuck up the school, the education sector. See them a try like Dana Dixon say some of the school them will get affected in Melissa. Them a think about to close them. But when they hear labor say them a close school, you know, in a normal, you know, if it's surprising to you. And something with them been a do. And see it, them say 1 PM. And 1 PM them have to put on their hoe and they mash it in their kitchen and can't go farm. Or if they farm, them will get locked up. Because they can't go sell it. 1 PM. Make you can't farm. 1 PM. I go take on a driver's license. 1 PM I go do that. 1 p.m. say no choose Jamaica. And 1 p.m. busy up bleak down people. Remember, alright. Hey, I don't hate labor right here, sir. That's all I can say. I don't hate labor right.
No questions. This is the reason why the people them ask no questions. Jamaica don't stop talking. Ask questions. Because we're not up to, we know so whatever drop off of America's shoulder, fall pan we. I drop off of the head, fall pan we down here. So if this is the...
You know how long the powers that be want to put Jamaica back into slavery? You know how long they want to put Jamaica back into slavery? Andrew Holness decides, say, him will do it. Cost it what it will. And remember, the bird tell him, say, don't fuck up, you know. And he said, true word. The bird. And remember the bird? When him and Adley Shaw, in the same car seat era. Remember, in the car seat era, the bird come talk to him, you know, and said, don't fuck up, you know. And he said, true word. Every talk him out talk, the bird, I interrupt him. True word. Remember, I don't know if he understand the language of the bird. And he must say true word. The bird gonna say if I do that, I'll get fucking, and he must say true word. So him confirm it. See? And the people them say, one member, Christopher Tufton have 2 baby mother. Per 1 bed in the hospital, you know. We do C-section, you know. And Christopher Tufton the World Cup. One say, what job you do? The Minister of Health. One say, what you can say about your ministry we make you a good minister? He say, because I'm more bed. And 2 baby mother per 1 bed. We do C-section. And Tufton in America as a more bed. So that is that like a human psychology. Tufton basically mock the Jamaican people. When him say that, him basically spitting on the face because him knows it's not true and him knows the owner knows it's not true. So him basically take the piss. Tufton basically take the piss.
Plan for America because remember say now it is illegal to even catch rainwater in America, you know.
And
you can't use rain.
Jamaican people no prepare themselves, you know. Because if you don't know, I'm going to tell you now. World War III are going. We're in a World War III. You have to have wisdom and you have to know some things. They now come out and tell them say World War III are going because they don't want the world to panic. But if you don't know or you don't understand geopolitics, we in a World War III. It already happened. And I say it's going to happen sometime. And it so happen. It already happened. Saying? And Netanyahu meet with Donald Trump. Because Donald Trump mislead the people them with a lot of stuff. And it a backfire in him face. So him and Netanyahu have to meet up to see if they can come together and do one of the worst things could have ever happened. Saying? And this I go boil over in some country where you not going to expect. Because Iran say them been a plan for this from ever since. And we all know that China and Russia are linked with Iran in this thing. Saying? So America in a problem. Hardship. Where the next, if this continue the way it's on right now, more people are going to feel more hardship in America like never before. Because the reality now going to match up with the Trump, I say. That is why Trump is not the popular guy right now in America. Saying? And the part of Donald Trump and the part of Andrew Holness, it is somewhere so similar. The way how things are unfold because see the Integrity Commission get a next victory. Saying? The Integrity Commission now get a victory. or the affidavit the Andrew Holness did want to strike out. Saying? Them say I say it to go work. It have to go the right way to go on. So we still, you see the Integrity Commission, the court knows that the Integrity Commission full of integrity. Because before Andrew Holness find himself in this predicament, they all give the Integrity Commission whole up a credit and hold the Integrity Commission in a high standard, including Dal Rimper, Philly Bird. Saying? And because the people them of Jamaica vote out Andrew Holness, because the amount of people fly down in Jamaica to vote out Andrew Holness. Remember, we see it, we don't see the video for yourself, man. We don't see the video for yourself, you know. The amount of people, never before, we see that happen. From election happening in Jamaica, we have never seen so much people flying to go support the People's National Party and say, Marky G, me like we present on the table, and your father was a good man and do good service to the people of Jamaica, where it's the most vulnerable. And you go in another environment there, so you have the loving heart there. But for your local bridging way, did a plan to sell bag juice. And I struggle and go to a thief at Grassy Market from a tender age. I live in a capture house. Him and his mother. House that anybody could have captured. Just three mother first, the rest of people them would want, we never have no to sleep. See? If you see the likes of Andrew Holness, where he can't really rub shoulder with the big boys them, you know, because fee money not genuine. It is not a genuine wealth him have, you know. Fee wealth him have is a wealth where in thief and build it up. So in the 21 family, we are run Jamaica. Andrew Holness is just like a press button to them. Even though I'm good at thief and have money like you match up to them, but fee money not recognized like for them. They not value fame thing. So them just use him and make him feel like him a somebody. Because remember him not born with the money. And if you not come from one family in Jamaica we have money, we not come along the way and make some money, them still not gonna accept you, and them will talk to you, they will go hang out around them, but them still not gonna accept you because your money not old like your man new money has spent. See? So Andrew Holness now would feel look on new money since 2016 until now. All of the money we accumulated since 2016 till now him have it, you know. So new money Andrew Holness have it, and most of the money we have a thief in money. So really and truly, he not really depend on the people them leverage, the 21 family around the country. But because they want him to run it, so it better for them, they allow him for a thief. When a government can take over the police force and start dictate to it, take over the jail safe and start dictate to it, take over the justice system. Look how long railroad for go to prison. Look how long railroad for go to prison. Look how long. You know why railroad not go to prison? Because of Andrew Holness and railroad that thief the money from them time there. So Andrew Holness have to make railroad get away. Or try. Because of Andrew Holness and railroad crime. If the railroad alone in gone to prison already. But because of Andrew Holness and railroad crime, Andrew have to do everything in his power to make him get off. And still a pay him. See, the teacher woman, when them free for the case, how you think that happened? Because of Andrew Holness link. Him and Andrew Holness do the criminal act. And want to create 3 more somebody when it exists. Create 3 more somebody when it exists. Is that tactics to make a woman get off? So, I look woman now, where under the hardship now, fuck her go on and do things them shouldn't do, but circumstances make it what it will. Make it what it is. Not the justice system now. So you believe now, so if we really trust the justice system in the country, when time we can see with the own eye. And like nobody will tell we, you know, We can see with eyes that the justice system in Jamaica, it corrupt and like we don't have no justice system. We just have some people pretend like them are deal with justice. It's only if we just keep the thing, make it look like we have a government, a functional government. Because we don't have a functional government in Jamaica now, you know. We just have a bunch of people who just all for themselves and just a thief and a care. We don't have a government system right now. We're functional. And if you don't bias and true to yourself, you see that the media get buyout. And it is obvious the media never really put no highlight for nothing pertaining to the labor right them really and show them. I just when them see it gone past social media, see them tick up on local things. But the media, you know, can't see for themselves that the media in Jamaica is compromised. When you see a government control the media, control the police force, control the JDF, control agriculture, control every one of these institutions, it is dictatorship, it is communism. It is a communist country. A man turn Jamaica, you know. And then remember, Siaga them go America go tell the Prime Minister at the time, the man they want to turn Jamaica in a communist country, you know. And that is why I'm a link with Castro, you know. But all along, it was Siaga and the Labour right government really want to turn Jamaica in a communist country. Because when they turn it in a communist country now, it's easier for the foreign company them come exploit Jamaica under the Labour right government.
You know what I know? You can't catch it and go use it back, you know. It is illegal up there. And whatever them do, it will not copy. You understand me? Certain things where you plant in America, you can't save seed from it and replant it again. So the Jamaican people them ask.
And my sister, me glad to touch that point. Because the type of farming where Andrew Holness and Flag Green are introduced to the farmer them in Jamaica through RADA is these seedless ground provision. And when you see these ground provision don't have no seed, it don't real. And at that where them name agriculture place, at that them a deal with. At that them a deal with this genetic modified seed. Them are issue to the farmer them and a kill out the native crop. And you want to say you want to reduce natural resources by 0. So everything for be GMO. The earth is the Lord and the fullness thereof. How can we remember we are gods and goddess? How can we eat these dead food? These GMO food, they are dead food. They are dead food. That is why them are promoted so much. Them are dead food, them busy. They use hurricane and kill out the native crop. And then use different plane fly over our place and kill out the crop. And through RADA, then give RADA these type of pesticide and something to give the farmer them. To kill out the crop. It is an attack on organic food. When they kill out the organic and all of the fruit and food out of Jamaica, they can control it. And them are poison the soil. Most of these spray them going to spray no crop. It will make the soil become desolate. Poison. You can't stay there. Feel like these people are. Remember, when you see the World Bank president come to Jamaica, 3rd day on the job, the World Bank president making way in Jamaica. And look on the era, digital currency and agriculture. Control the money and control the food. Control the money and control the food. Saying Flag Green a sell out, you know. Fly Green sell out in Bertland, you know. Fly Green forget bar from God St. Elizabeth. Fly Green forget bar from God St. Elizabeth. Because they sell out the land when born and grow. And not all remember him. Alright, Andrew is come from St. Elizabeth too, you know. Andrew is not a town, Andrew is a country boy. Country boy come a town. Andrew is got town pan the you remember when them bust the name again? Them bust when them bust the name, when them know the name, them bust there. Back in the days, when them bust the name. We put the bag them on top. And them bust the Angeles got town pan, you know. One of them put the bag pan, the whole of them carry the grocery pan, the whole of the load them up on top. And them bust the Angeles stick, got town. Saying? And a hustling got town go hustle. Hustling got town go hustle. I'm link up with my man saying they love gun. When I go to school and love gun. You ain't go when you go to the library, you go look for the encyclopedia. So you can't plan for no 1 p.m. because you can't do a family in the country.
How one I couldn't want people to ask? Eh? Let me tell you this. For all of you know, we are going to talk about SYM and fully done and this, I don't want to talk whatever I don't want to talk or whatever. Like me tell you one of them, I dare you to come up with something intelligent because I know you can't do it. So that's why I don't always go to SYM because I don't know the fool. I don't know if you don't have no, I don't know how to think. Something wrong. Something is wrong and that these people are feel. And I tell them say something not right about this. Cause I don't know all this. So I don't know all this are gonna protect people. If the farmers them want to say not protect, let me ask you a question. I want to charge these people money. Which farm want to compensate? So this law can't make no sense. It don't make no sense. Hey. No political party can be my identity, no. None. So no for me know no proud Labour and proud PMP and proud this. I'm Jamaican first. Something not right. But hey.
Everything wrong about it, my sister. Everything wrong about it.
Mr. Prime Minister, I come to address this.
Everything wrong about it.
And I not talk with no bumbo pussy clot out of my mouth. He's a bad mind blood clot Prime Minister. Andrew Holness is a bad mind Prime Minister. So if me plant a banana in my yard, me sign up and me have a Radar's ID. And if me plant a banana in my yard, and if me plant anything whatsoever cane or any gun provision or standing crop, me feel right a receipt for myself for carry to the blood clot pussy clot market. You the distress blood clot poor people, you know, and send out these police for destroy people, you know, man. For distress blood clot people, you know. The man they come from Bagwalker having blood clot load when cut from him farm and police lock it tap him and give him bumbo clot ticket if you go pay a courthouse. Why you not send out the police them go look for gunman and criminal? Him why you not let blood clot poor people? Why you expect poor a war a little more a rumors of war go on in Jamaica, you know, between you and the bumbo clot and we, you know. Man tell nobody this a blood clot Prime Minister no name believe, you know. I want to run go blood clot vote for him, you know, and now with a ball, you know. Me want anytime I cut me things and they carry go market and police stop and blood clot, they can say me no skin on me pussy clot pussy, I make them give me receipt for that. You understand me? I'm bad mind Andrew, you know, let the blood clot people them alone. Me tired of hear the people them they cry on blood clot TikTok. Eh? And all over Jamaica, all the distress them, and you make crime turn up, you know, and you make Jamaica or reach to the stage where you want to reach, you know. Where you're not supposed to reach, you know, boy. We tired of blood clot, you know, boy. We tired of you know. You too bumbo clot bad mind, man. You know, want to get you if you come to nothing. What kind of heart you have, boy? What kind of heart you have? Me say me they ask God to put a wicked man over you, you know, if he slay you, you know, boy, Andrew. Because you're too wicked, you know, brother. And the bad mind police them no want to get to you if you have a car and come to nothing in this bombo clad country. We not send in the Chinese pound and sell out everything, every building to the blood clad Chinese. And when the Chinese, when the 5 year up in Chinese, them not pay no tax. Then left one gun and put them brother or them cousin or whatsoever in there. Because Chinese fuck every one of them family member, you know. So every one of them are one out of many, they are blood clot one. And no cheat the Chinese better with the Chinese, they work people much hour for the blood clot day from 9 o'clock in the morning till 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. And they pay them less than 30,000. This is a pussy world government and just distress people to pussy clap and all anglings. Every door, everywhere we turn in this blood clot country, we get burned. And we not kiss you near wrong turn. We tired of this pussy clot, man. And somebody good police them. We don't keep on doing the work and do good, because guess what? We don't make people get out on, brother. You see, bad police, we don't go and go hang on a pussy class self and left people, man. And have and distress people and have conscience. He leaves to go thing, go give people a seatbelt. One of the Becky government richer and blood clot richer. How many time on top get a youth and get a youth with wealth and money. On a blood clot techie. And give them a chance and then no send no bomber clot friend to kill them. So none of no better. Cause no nice to a next man and bad to the other man. So the whole of no same cake fish. Same Buckingham ice cream. Uno too wicked, brother. And this a prime minister and too wicked. Me tired of hear people balling, brother. Me tired of hear people balling now. I mean, no like the come out, they come talk about video, and talk about this and that, car. Andrew Wallace, they going from bad to worse, man. You see everybody will plan things in them backyard if you have rider's ID. One gonna get ID for your big thinking cock. Allow the bumbo clap people them, and your big nose. I'm gonna get rider's ID for that. You have it why your pussy will not go get it too. You know if you have it too. You just put on pressure upon the youth them, brother. Me tell you for the youth them the ball nice street man and the man them the ball man. The parish council people them the market well proper take care of. You send the parish council hungry belly bumble hole man them to take with the people them things to carry go Brandon Hill. For God to give you the homeless. Well you can buy food for cheap for give the homeless people them. And when the people them no want go in the market and return, you make them pay a fee. Where the blood clot take with them goods, sir. You don't make them parish council take with them goods. Everything come on your leadership. You are the bad blood class seed. Why you not go attend to somebody here of them when don't have no water, no have no bumbo clot road? Melissa just blow a while ago, you know amount of place, no have a road. You know amount of place, no have no road, no have no light. No have no water. Most places you go in Jamaica, you need light. If you go in a so little community. People have the church post for them, if you save them can get little light. You visit every place in Jamaica civilized. The road where the guy feel you are smooth and pretty. Your visa God not going to stop you, Andrew. Your visa God not going to stop you. Somewhere or the other. God not going to put you down. Men tell no about him, you know. I don't run and ball and knock pan cover so no give this boy third term, you know. And soon they get third term, you know. No pussy hole, and no batty hole, and no eye hole, and no nose hole, and no mouth hole, you know. Every organ Andrew they shake up in no blood clot, you know. Andrew choose start sacrifice we and go sell we organ, you know. For put in a people body, you know. For them live, you know. You know, my best friend, you know. You know, see how this man have the heart of a lion for tear you up, brother. You know, see this man a serpent. This man a vampire. And just allow the people them, no, brother. Allow the people them have sympathy for poor people, no, man. You know, poor brother. I wish by the day they come from the same people that will put you in and them to take out your blood clot, you know, cause at them put your pussy clot in, you know, brother. Me tired of blood clot. You have the pressure of our people, them, cause you have bad mind government. Your bad mind, you fuck. Are we tired of you, brother? Up at Springfield, we live at Ed Bartlett. Headman Bartlett run up there. And now over 30 a day now, we don't get pipe water wash me pussy. Over 30 a day, me don't get pipe water wash me. I come by this talk. Some little dirty people, you come go on like, you don't think so, you can condemn on no blood class self or no pick me pussy hole. Me a talking for me heart the bleed, brother. I tell you, hear people that come on TikTok, come ball, how police they brutalize them, how police they deal with them. Say, Anna, this is Andrew administration. Anna, this is Andrew leadership. What the Desmond, police pepper spray Desmond, yeah, Desmond shall get a cartel round our next jaw and a mavado our next one. The police shall pepper spray play and give one box for the next jaw and one bomb clot next box for the other jaw. We tired of blood clot to the man. I mean, they tell us that blood clot table out turning on, and you will take away pressure of poor people, you know. Every time you come in with blood clot, you is who, man? You is who? We are human, you know, just like you, know, boy. We are human, just like you. Have sympathy for people, brother. If you have sympathy for people, you the only government, me see people tear up and rip up, so, you know, boy. I mean, don't talk, you know. You will take off certain laugh of you know, brother. And talk from pressure poor people, you know, man. Are you want to eat, you're too little, sure. You're too little, because none of you see them where you have none good, now come good, you know, man. How your wife, you know, man, because I will I see him get fish, you know. Dog me, I'm shit I mind, give man, are you Andrew? Lord, bumbo clot people, them again, I'm a pussy clot out.
So how Andrew feels and can stop you from talk? Andrew, you're a cokehead in real life. Andrew, you're a real blood clot cokehead. Wanna hear this?
Did Anchor and tell him this?
Listen to this.
Me just talked with the police a while ago.
Listen to this. Andrew tell the police them say
the suspension of driver's license is going to affect hundreds of people. Hundreds of people, him say, it's going to affect. Him say almost every offense in the book, almost every offense in the book carry a penalty of 2 to 10 points. Him say, if you are drive too slow, at 2 points. Him say, if you park where you shouldn't park, at 2 points. Him say, if you forget to pay your insurance, at 4 points. He say, if you forget to do your fitness and you own a vehicle, at 3 points. You get me? He said regular, he said seatbelt. If there's no seat, if you don't read a seatbelt.
Watch out now. This year, for everybody who have a driver's license drive. Say, if you don't feel like a taxi man alone, Jamaican citizen, you don't wrong this time around. From I have a driver's license drive, it go for you. And you want to have a driver's license and have a car. I'm afraid to drive out. And you want to have a car and still go take blood clot bus. Go work. Because you're afraid to lose the driver's license and get a lock up. So if you don't feel like a taxi man alone, you know, fuck. So you know better know what I do.
At 2 points. It's a regular day-to-day activity will give you 10 points easy. Him say roughly within 6 months, any normal driver can attract 10 points easy. Because him say the police now not going to ease up. They're going to fling points for you. Because they don't care.
You hear that?
You get me? So it's hundreds of persons will be affected. And I'm saying to myself, say, then why the government, in their effort to track down reckless drivers, put everybody in the same basket? So you are telling me, say, if me get seat belt, if for 2 months, police stop me 5 times for seat belt.
A civil war is on the horizon. Andrew Holness know. That is why I see him come out. And I see if he can threaten like he want coward people. He can't stop this way I come.
2 months, police stop me 5 times for seat belt. My license suspended for 6 months.
You hear that?
You're saying that if me forget to pay my insurance and forget to do my fitness, my license almost will be suspended?
Jamaican
you know, realize
not dictatorship this, brother. The government will campaign say, this is Michael Manley want to bring in for the people them. And them a do it. Labour right. And you better go take out Andrew Holness out of power, you know. Or put him there, you know. It's Labour right supporter. We don't know how we are going to record this blood clot, you know. Labour right supporter. And you go take him out, you know. Else, it's going to be a problem, you know. Labor right supporter. You better go take out the bridge, you know. And when I collect money, if you still come out here and make noise, you better go take out the bridge, you know. Before fuckers start.
You know, realize this implementation will affect hundreds of people. You can have your car in your yard and you have to take taxi to go work because your license is suspended for this regular day-to-day activity. You get me? So if officer say anchor, it's going to be chaos. It's going
the bumbleclad power where the government are putting out the police on. This is the repay for the whole by innocent people the police kill, you know. The government put this a blood clot power in the police, and so your driver's license go there upon the discretion of the police. So if the police not like you, you're not a problem. If the police want your girl, you're not a problem. Boy, man, hey, I don't tell you something. The way I say this thing I go on, even though Andrew Holness attack like that, I think Andrew Holness plan or the mandate we get is to make Jamaica break out in a civil war for Jamaica run by outside entity. I think the plan for Andrew Holness is for Jamaica break out in a civil war. The people kill off them one another. So they can get to do what they want to do with Jamaica. I must that. Look what is nothing different from that. And then Andrew Holness have the audacity. I saw him play what I'm saying.
I say anchor, it's going to be chaos. It's going to be chaos. Because say, if a man can talk to them hard, like he was saying to me as a policeman, if he stop a motorist and he must screw too much, he might make him stop the ball in vehicle. Bam!
You're a policeman I tell anchor. The policeman make anchor know say if he stop a taxi man or any driver and the driver have been up him face too much, him can make him lose in life in stop drive for 6 months if he want. The police I tell anchor say if him stop a vehicle come down the road, say I suppose you're late for go work. And your driver go work and the police stop you, and because you're late for go work, your face don't look so pleased. And the police say that. Right there and then, he can make a stop drive for 6 months.
It's easy. You get me? Them thing they know it will cause problem now. People Jamaica, you have to make the government do something better. I am saying government. A regular man who do regular offenses should not lose his driver's license. A person who must get their license suspended, a person who are reckless drivers, who are speed, who are naturally a speed, who are drink and drive, and who are take marijuana and drive. So those are the offenses that you put points on. For example, listen to this. If a person drive speed limit excessively, 6 points. If a person drive reckless, 6 points. If a person take drugs while them drive, drugs and drive, 6 points. If a person drink and alcohol, them drink and drunk, intoxicated, 6 points. Those are things that regular drivers, regular husbands, regular wives don't do. And those are what cause accident, those are what cause death. So those are where you put the points on. But for seatbelt, for seatbelt, for a person who forget to pay their insurance, for a person who forget to do their fitness, you're saying to me that them can have their license suspended because of regular something? Chaos in Jamaica?
Police visit Anchor and tell him this.
Chat. Talk it truth to God love. When this is Andrew and must bumbuckle like madman. Talk it truth. Then Andrew gonna have the audacity now. Come on TV and talk. Like him now want nobody to talk about what him a say. I'm gonna find the video. I'll see if I can find this video here. I'm gonna see if I can find the video here. Because Andrew, something is wrong with him. I did fix it up and I'm going to say it like this. Listen to this.
Cannot give taxpayers money in anonymity. Let me make that point clear. If you are going to benefit from taxpayers' fund, it cannot be anonymous. There has to be a record. There has to be oversight.
Go back to Hurricane.
Listen to this,
Burial.
Andrew.
Wanting to find out what is happening with the unspent funds from Hurricane Beryl. What is the plan? I think it's over, what, 138.8 million and US 101,974 from Hurricane Beryl donations remained unspent. What is happening? What's the plan?
Chair, the monies from Hurricane Beryl, we've asked the ministry via the cabinet to cause for those funds and the funds for Hurricane Melissa to be regularized into ODPEM's budget for this financial year, and those monies will go to the very same projects that the Hurricane Melissa funding will go towards.
That is cruelty.
Chair, I think it is cruel that we have this money sitting there from Hurricane Beryl, and person that I'm going to go to Hanover still has not benefited. I think it's a cruel act.
We have to test that you deserve to get the funds
Not test
over
that, man.
someone
You
else
stink
who
like
is
shit.
equally
Let me tell
or
you this
more
straight.
in
You can't talk
So
me
we have
fan
to-
talk. You Andrew Holness can't talk me fan criticize you. The last time I check you're a public servant and nobody can tap me fan criticize you. You have to send your criminal police them come kill me. So until then, me go criticize you. Move your blood clot. You can't tap nobody for Andrew. You shouldn't have hide yourself, brother. You're a thief. And you can't stop me from calling you a thief. Because he's a thief. And you can't stop me from calling you a thief. So what you going to do? Send the criminal police them come kill me? You know, can try.
do means test. So when we build this and have this ceremony, and we say these units are now built and 5 of them, we are not taking away the dignity of the people. No.
Of course not take away the dignity of the people
anyone.
them.
The indignity is that they didn't have the house. The indignity is that
the indignity. Why make them never have the house? Because you choose to collect money and make them test a tornado in Jamaica because you don't want to build a smart city. Remember, are you the cause why they don't have no house, you know? Are you choose to make them mash up Jamaica with tornado? So what you talk about?
they were living in cars and under trees and in structures that are about to collapse. It is the giving of dignity now when they get...
So how you never give them no dignity with the 400 sleeping bed where you get from Japan? Why you never give them a little bit of dignity until the container house them come? Eh? I mean I hear no news media ask you about the 400 sleeping bed. The sleeping bag them. 400 sleeping bag. 400 sleeping bag will come for the people them. I don't hear no media house ask about that. Even Diane Jackson will claim say she come out here and vlog for you. Not even she. No ask about the 400 sleeping bed bag where you get for give people them. And ask you how you not give people them and say that a wickedness. And how Diane Jackson not tell us that a wickedness.
the house. And the pride is not just the pride of the beneficiary, it is the pride of the nation to know that your country, your state has used the taxpayers' funds in an accountable manner.
Top your nice but accountable manner. Top your nice but accountable manner. Well, last score do with taxpayer money. With the donor them funds. Eh? Why you still have money from Hurricane Beryl unspent? When a whole lot of people get mashed up from Hurricane Beryl, we never look at. But the reason why I never spend the money in a Hurricane Beryl It's because you never get to put the people them in their needs. So you spite them. And so the people them vote, hey.
People and to raise the dignity of the nation one house at a time. We will not stand and allow falsehoods, misrepresentations, downright lies, and mischief to lead this country astray. This government.
You want somebody to spit on your bumbo clot. You want somebody to hawk and spit on your blood clot. Spit some hawk and put some coal over your eye top. You stink like shit. And you come in a public space, on public platform and mislead Jamaican people. You stink like shit. You want somebody to pit on your junker.
Government is committed to communicate with the people of Jamaica on every issue, on every falsehood, on every false claim. We will be toe-to-toe responding. And we're going to step up our response as well, because some of what is said borders on inciting violence. Much of what is said is also illegal and unlawful.
I'm going to tell you this, Andrew. You see, the politicians them were thief taxpayer money them for blood clot dead. The politician them were thief taxpayer money for dead. That's what me I tell you. The politician them when the Integrity Commission say a thief taxpayer money for blood clot dead.
The Jamaican law, and we intend to prosecute those persons.
Go prosecute your man.
Break the law.
Go prosecute your man. You will do everything I hide from prosecution. I can't talk about prosecute. You stink like shit.
In this, the nation is at risk
then,
if we do.
Them in a blood clot, tell them. No for last year, I tell them saying the nation is at risk. I tell them, you know, Mr. Jamaican people, if we never making blood clot mistake, I make this guy come back on a problem. Saying, and I want to listen to this. I outline something. I want to listen to this.
Michael Holness, do swear that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance to Jamaica, that I will uphold and defend the Constitution and the laws of Jamaica, and that I will conscientiously and impartially discharge my responsibilities to the people of Jamaica. So help me God.
A 35-year-old Andrew Holness boldly taking on the task of setting the country's education system to rights. Many say they could see that Andrew Holness was destined for leadership from his early years as a young student.
We are not surprised because he said so many times.
I'm teacher this now. Listen what Andrew Holness teacher say. I remember the documents I show you say him ambition to become politician and in destiny to get assassinated. See teacher talk about the same document, so you can see for yourself say it wasn't talking on TV. Do some AI and create this thing. When I see a factual thing. Say the Prime Minister of the country, Snoopy, saying ambition to become politician and in destiny to get assassinated by one of his many enemies. Andrew Holness said that about himself. Listen, look, see said paper here, you know, see him there? See him there on the right. See document, see him there on the right. Listen what the teacher say.
His classmates said so, and even for the school magazine, that's what is listed there.
I know the school magazine. Andrew Holness say his ambition is to become a politician, and in destiny is to be assassinated by one of his many enemies. In the school blood clot magazine, the Prime Minister write that about himself. Look for yourself.
Reuters and the world have it that the Prime Minister
for leadership from his early years as a young student.
We are not surprised because he said so many times in classes. His classmates said so, and even for the school magazine, that's what is listed there. That his ambition is to be a politician.
His ambition is to be a politician, teach. But because you don't want to look now where you left off to be assassinated. See there? See the same piece of paper there? See him cross it? See they make the circle around it. See the circle they make around it? You see it? To be a politician. But because of the teacher, I do a documentary on his life, on Andrew Holness' life. So them cut off the part where Andrew Holness say to be assassinated by one of his many enemies. So in the magazine, Andrew Holness put that about himself.
Reuters and the world have it that the Prime Minister of Jamaica, head of the country of government in Jamaica, has been referred to the Director of Corruption Proceedings. You knew that there's a ruling. Don't you think it would be appropriate to immediately tell the world that there's a ruling not to proceed?
Prime Minister, your statutory declarations have not been certified by the Integrity Commission. The implication of this goes far and wide. Why hasn't it been certified, and does the public have anything to be concerned about?
You would appreciate that this is for the state of emergency.
Well,
and
PM,
so
you don't.
those are the questions that we're entertaining at this.
It is a state of emergency now, Auntie, because the Prime Minister will go address the nation now is a criminal. It is a state of emergency. So it is more important than the actual state of emergency we don't want to talk about, which is to send the police them go water bruise the people in their community. Of course, this is the state of emergency. Can you believe, Jamaican people? The Prime Minister of the country can't tell we how he come by money. It is more than a state emergency.
Are you giving?
Do you have questions on the state of emergency for St. James?
Well, PM, we don't see it very often, so.
Please let her answer the question, because
Is there a lady there? Where Andrew Holness as a referee, she was given a mandate. When Andrew Holness go out at any public event, her job is to interrupt and prevent people from asking him about his statutory declaration. And that will just display on the screen.
I think that it is not fair to say that you don't see me often. Because we have.
Alright, this is a very sick man. And the quicker Jamaican people say Andrew Holness sick, remember? The man will laugh off in corruption, The man I try to use human psychology to shame. I never really want to talk about it when swallow and pride. And I try to use charisma to talk about it. So I try cool down the tension by laughing. To change, to kind of quell the people that I'm talk to. This is a dangerous guy. In telling of them, I look at you named Snoopy, same ambition to become politician, and then destiny to get assassinated by one of his many enemies. I know we, Andrew, you said that by yourself. I'm going to forever talk about it. I'm going to always talk about it and show the people them. So from the get-go, you is a suicide Prime Minister.
I've met up on several tours and other occasions. The post-cap, just to be clear, the post-cabinet press briefing is for the ministers and the various portfolios. And I want to be clear that on all important matters, my government does provide the opportunity for information to be dispensed to the public and for our ministers to be.
So, how we can see the TCN deal? You have flip-flop a government. Yeah, he's a flip-flop a government. And you know, our party touch you and control over the media. He's a flip-flop a government. Listen.
Question. And I'm very happy that the post-cabinet is being conducted routinely and consistently. As it relates to my integrity declarations, I too am concerned.
You don't lie, he's not concerned. Because you see, you look far and wide, and the simple answer is no. So if you be concerned. When you tell a lie there, you should have a backup plan. So you can't concern. That is a wrong word to use. That's all if you're concerned. When you look far and wide and the simple answer is no. So you should have think about a backup plan even before you even come out with that. But because you're a fool and you're junking at the power where your thief. Remember you're junking at the power where your thief and buy out the whole of the judge them, The judge them should be ashamed of themselves. And would never feel, if me live in a Jamaica and commit something, would never feel comfortable for going in front of a judge in a Jamaica. When time the Prime Minister can buy out him way and manipulate with. Me could never feel comfortable and get sentenced on a judge in a Jamaica again. The system needs to be clean out. Alright, you see them judge there? We look on the case between Andrew Holness and Paul Buchanan. They should have lose their license from practicing any farm. And them should have lose their license and get banned for destroy a democratic process in the country. When every 5 years the people have them democratic right to go choose who they want to continue with. And last year the people they make a choice and the judge in Jamaica decide say the choice for the people they make, them now support it. Them all go with a choice where them all come together and think about and come to a conclusion and say that them I work with. Not the choice of the people them. The people them choose the People's National Party for handle the affairs of the country. And you want to thief the election, Paul Buchanan find out and stop it. And the justice system in Jamaica prevent with constitution right. The courthouse breach every single Jamaican constitution right for one man. The judge where Andrew Holness raise up them pay destroy the people them constitution right by going to the poll and choose who they want to handle the affairs for them. The people them choose the People's National Party. Andrew Holness raise the judge them pay. Me see some judge dead. Remember judge dead too, you know. Some mysterious way too, you know. Remember the judge when them claims to poison herself. And the whole thing will surround that case there. It is more than when meet the eye. And we that talk about it. And what them do? Them take it out of the public space. When it is a crime commit. And we have a discussion about it in the public space. Remember it is a crime and it is no secret matter again. And the government of Jamaica make that thing become a secret matter. One of the judge get murdered because she not decide to take the side of corruption. She were killed because she chose to do good. She lose her life and cover up go on. So then take it out of the public domain in order for can clean up their loose ends. And on the 3rd of September 2025, the people of Jamaica have spoken, even the diaspora flying in Jamaica, just to save their country. And it did happen. And because of Glassford Brown, Digicel and Flo, and the Amber Group and Israel, the people them a constitution right tamper with a criminal, a convicted criminal. The Prime Minister of Jamaica is a criminal. Thief charity funds we donate for help the people them in constituency only for buy stocks and bonds in personal self. They organize the Melissa can destroy Jamaica to build a smart city. And almost 1 year, people sleep on a tree for. And you have some careless Jamaican take money to spread misinformation in the public space for Andrew Holness. And Andrew Holness know, because I used to keep on vlogger recruitment the other day, saying And then Andrew have the audacity to go up on platform and attack and hold for shit out of him out like he want people to be afraid. Nobody not afraid here, brother. We just make you know. And why people not this for a long time just show people respect Prime Minister. But when a Prime Minister have no respect for himself, and you're the first Prime Minister in Jamaica, my boss, get disrespect. No other Prime Minister ever get the disrespect where you get. So, I don't know if you're not looking into these things. And she say, fire that must tail and them think a cold breeze.
Not yet certify them. They have written to me asking various questions. I have provided answers, and they have written to me again, and I'm in the process of providing those answers. You will, however, appreciate that it does take some time.
Trump give him a mandate, you know. Trump give him a mandate. Trump tell him he have to get out the China them out of Jamaica. And China make him know, so you can't chat to me, you know. China make him know, so you can't chat to me. So Andrew put himself between a rock and a hard place. When the former ambassador tell Andrew once them say, if the war will start between America and China, which umbrella under? Andrew not gonna know about the umbrella. Andrew turn Jackie in on two side. Be one traitor and set up the country, make the country become vulnerable. Andrew only make the country become vulnerable.
Me to get 2 or 3 days to go through matters and provide answers. I simply have to be very frugal with my time. And I suspect the same for the Integrity Commission that have to go through several.
Andrew, another victory today. Another victory for you today with the Integrity Commission. Saying, but I have something I want to play. Before I play that, look upon him again. Look upon him again. Look upon him again. I go back, I go in our next gear now. I go in our next gear, but before I go in our next gear, commercial break.
Brethren, Christian and Palestine, Roman Catholic, revilers, coming up.
Yo! Jamaica check. Check in. Aye. Boy, Andrew, you fuck up Jamaica. Turn your wife in a house speaker. How you make the warship come here? You want Donald Trump to take over. To send more criminal boy. The deport you, we no want them boy. Andrew Holness a real slave master. Him sell out the whole of Jamaica to Donald Trump. But Andrew Holness, wicked and lie. Sell out Jamaica and left us to die. Donald Trump tell Andrew say, you see the Chinese, them send them away. Why?
Can you believe the foreign minister say, after Andrew Holness talk about transparency, the foreign minister go tell we say, if we want to see the TCN deal where America and Marco Rubio them sign, we have to ask Donald Trump permission. We have to ask Donald Trump permission. I have one video I want to play. Me have a whole heap of things in it. True, me not come on here and I true, get tired of work. I'm not coming at night. Me have a whole heap of things to unleash, you know. Listen to this.
I want to follow up on what Minister Morgan have said. Red light, people like, we don't like you. Red light, people like, red light, though. We don't like, we don't like, we don't like you. We don't like, we don't like, we don't like you. The PNP have a style about them. They talk about they're not getting any money from local government.
Listen to this.
They can't get money to do this. They can't get money to do that.
I want to give the country.
It's a bridging of Desmond Mackenzie. This guy need to be investigated thoroughly, because we must never forget the heap of gun we're coming in constituency in an industrial water heater. And I strongly believe most of the gun them where the police them put on the people when they kill them come out of that shipment of gun there. I strongly believe.
Tonight.
But listen how this guy lie.
Some numbers as it relates to what the Ministry of Local Government provides to the municipal corporation. The monthly allocation from property taxes. Property taxes is what pays the salaries of councillors. It pays the entire staff of the municipal corporation. Property tax helps to collect garbage, but because of the demand of local government.
Oh no, I go see say brother Desmond a liar. I better go and go look for Popeye. Oh no, I go see brother Desmond a liar.
The Ministry of Finance has provided additional funding to the National Solid Waste Management Authority. The property taxes can be used to finance the operation of the municipal corporation. Over $700 million on a monthly basis is allocated to the municipal corporations from property taxes. Councillors get allocation for beautification. When I was mayor of Kingston, I started what was known as a small project. Give them 25,000. Now it's gone to over 300,000. Councillors can use it to erect street signs. They can use it to fix up parks. Allocations are provided for councillors from property taxes for that. So when you hear them talk, them not getting no money, mash down that lie, the truth. Over 600 million every month is provided to the municipal corporation for road maintenance. And that is divided between all the municipal corporation. I'm not saying that the 600 million divided amongst the 14 municipal corporations is adequate. But the country don't know that the municipal corporation have what is known as own source revenues. They have 20 streams of revenues that they control, that they have the powers to spend. Last year alone, the local authorities collected more than 64 billion Jamaican dollars from building fees.
Listen to this guy.
From the approval process, that is what was spent. So when you hear them telling you that them do have no money, they have their own source revenue. Barbers, hairdressers, advertising, market fees, cemetery fees, butcher's license.
Listen to the lion boy, brother Desmond.
Ladies and gentlemen,
listen to this.
This year, and I want them to come out and dispute it.
Hold on.
We have provided to the municipal corporations over $75 million, 300,000 for each division, to substitute what they get from the monthly allocation for drain cleaning. 70 odd million has been provided. Each division get 300 million. Each division get 300 million. Each division get 300 million.
It can't be out there discouraging.
This one say each division get 300 million. And so they have money.
They have
No,
money,
but 300 million. 300 million.
That's so much money. Him not let out that.
We are going to fact check this man. We are going to fact check brother this man. Brother Yan. Listen.
And capturing of land. And then as a government agency, we become part and parcel of same actions. So as a result of us asking these questions and trying to get clarity, it angered some persons. But we prefer to anger persons to protect, or while protecting the people, and also while protecting the good name of the Westmoreland Municipal Corporation. So currently, there are 10 housing units, container houses, and at this location. We recently received a letter of no objection from the Public Health Department with regards to proposals that have since been made about sewage system to be put in place. I still haven't seen anything from NEPA. But as a responsible municipal corporation, we still intend to do all we can so as to assist our people in having a roof over their heads, because we're now into the next hurricane season. And by our estimate, in eastern Westmoreland alone, there are over 40% of the houses that were destroyed, that lost their roofs, are still without roofs. So we know you're approaching certain places in eastern Westmoreland and also in central Westmoreland. And if you're on the hill looking down, all you can see is blue. You'd have thought that the sea have now come inland. And all this blue represents tarpaulin. All this blue represents tarpaulin. And at that note, I just want to briefly mention that I am really disturbed and concerned that the process of assisting people through the Ministry of Labour, their assessment, their roofs program and all that, I'm really disturbed about the slow pace. People out there suffering. You have adults, when they see signs of rain coming, they start to fret. Because still yet after 9 months, they're without a roof, still exposed to the elements. The hurricane season started on June 1, and will be into the end of July. And there's no end in sight to these people and the plight that they are facing. We suffered a lot of damages to our roads. And as mentioned before, the cost of adequately rehabilitating one road. At Westmoreland, we get approximately 24 million on average, 25 million on average per month for PRF. 14 divisions. After we have deducted the mandatory deductions, SGR and which is 20% of that. Yeah, deductions come to about 38% of that 25 or 24 million. We are now left with approximately $700,000 to $750,000 per division per month. This money is supposed to be used to do road rehabilitation, fixing of sidewalks, doing drain cleaning. And I can tell you that we have drains in Westmoreland that to clean such a drain from end to end properly will take you into the millions. 2-3 millions minimum for some of these drains. So when a division is allocated $750,000 per month for a councillor to respond to cleaning a major drain, You would have to save this money. The case of the case, MC.
So, brother Desmond, go to hell. My viewers and subscribers are breaking news we are going. Flight Green. No, when name Flight Green, yes. Flight Green. What happening now? Something alright, you know, brother. Flight Green. What going with a fire? Listen to this. Massive wildfire destroy crop in St. Elizabeth. Flight Green. Now what happened? Flight Green. Now what kind of fire destroy light upon the people them crop? Eh? Massive wildfire destroy crop in St. Elizabeth. Someone other man to destroy the people them, man. And people are going to see this and think that this is a coincidence. Eh? People are going to see this now and just feel like this natural. This look like a natural, man. Remember we don't see when they do it for, remember we see them use fire and destroy and whole island, you know. You remember? Remember the island when they burn down with the fire? Where some people place them burn, people have to take it in the sea. You remember? So Flight Green. Jamaica really, what them say? The case study for the world to blood clot. So they might say the wildfire may have gone out in France. France? One big wildfire going in France, you know. So it look like they might say if it can happen in Jamaica too. So Flight Green they might see in St. Elizabeth. Bomber clot. So the farmer them can't plant no food. And if them planted them all bunny down. Pussy clot. Eh?
People crop, you know, people crop up on fire right now.
Look. Jesus mercy. See there? Merinda. Try to save them, you know. Merinda try to save them. And they make Flight Green them going at night so when they put their finger in the ink. In the night. See if I can find that video. Jesus.
DJ Chow, musical.
Let's see if I can find that video. In a night, they make Flight Green. Eh? I have it, you know? From a friend there. From a friend there. Marinda. Eh? I have an Asha 11 more going, you know. But it's Asha 11 now. I have to go on him tomorrow. See me?
And subscribe to
and make sure you subscribe, you know. That's all I ask, you know. Subscribe. And just share it. See me? And make sure you tell your friends, say, like, I can't find everything, you know. But then dip their finger in a ink. I'm going to close off with this.
Some people will make a choice irrationally. They wake up on the wrong side one morning, kiss them teeth, and make a wrong vote, and then them suffer for the rest of the time. Some people will make a choice based on a promise. A man come and tell them, say, in our third term, we will double the minimum wage from $16,000, what we have carried it to now, having almost tripled it, to $32,000. And you believe?
I don't believe.
You don't look at the track record to see if there was any horses that have flown before. And then there are some people who just don't know. And anything you tell them, them do.
And it is those persons that we who are in the know.
Bomber didn't tell you. Andrew wanna say the people them him want and the one them when you tell them anything then do it. Listen him again. He tell you know what kind of people I work with. Listen.
And then there are some people who just don't know. And anything you tell them, them do. And it is those persons that we who are in the know, that we who see the vision, who have looked at the track record and the history, who are looking at the current experience, we must look at our brothers and sisters. My friend, you could have completed my speech and educate them.
Get the blood clot thief in, man. Chat, it was nice. I appreciate everybody who check in. I'm loaded, man. I'm going to my day off. I'm going to try and come earlier tomorrow. I'm going to touch the road and do some local runnings. Okay, you know, I'm going to get a day off, and tomorrow I have a long week, no day off. So tomorrow, I have a whole heap of things to do. My son get on holiday from school. So we're going to touch the road tomorrow. I'm going to touch in back early as possible. I can unleash from bag of things. Man, I just tell you this, Andrew. You can't stop talking on TV if I hold you accountable. So I don't know how me are going to work out it. I don't know how me are going to work out it, bossy. But I just make you know, so you can't tap me from call your name. Eh? You can't tap me from call your name. I just make you know. Now close out with Darrell Valls.
Brethren, Christian and Palestine, Roman Catholic, revilers, coming up.
Yo! Jamaica check. Check in. Aye. Boy, Andrew, you fuck up Jamaica. Turn your wife in a house speaker. How you make the warship come here? You want Donald Trump to take over. To send more criminal boy. The deport you, we no want them boy. Andrew Holness a real slave master. Him sell out the whole of Jamaica to Donald Trump. But Andrew Holness, wicked and lie. Sell out Jamaica and left us to die. Donald Trump tell Andrew say, you see the Chinese, them send them away. Why Andrew you fuck up Jamaica? It's like you want to hurry up with hunger. And I said now the police and soldier fi kill off we own a Jamaican. Fi bring pedophile compound we land. Fi rape little bikini and big woman. Donald Trump keep your problem. Little Jamaica can't solve them. Jamaica have them one problem. We want a way out fi solve them. We have too much robbers and thieves. Little Jamaica in a grief. Why Andrew you fuck up Jamaica? Turn your wife in a house speaker. How you make the warship come?